Are the Rams bigger Super Bowl contenders, or would you say it's Russ and the Seahawks?
The Rams are the bigger Super Bowl contenders than the Seahawks. But get this, Stephen A. They got to get past the Seahawks, and I don't know if they will because Goff has still not, last I checked, been named the starter. McVay still won't say, yeah, it's Goff, not Walford, right? Because Goff has been hurt. And that makes a big difference. Whatever you want to say about Goff, he has been in a Super Bowl. He didn't do real well in the Super Bowl, but there weren't a lot of points scored in that Super Bowl period. It was the lowest scoring Super Bowl in the history of the NFL. But when you look at the Rams this year, was that defense any better than this one? I wouldn't say so. The offense was a little more dynamic, but this Rams offense can score. The Rams have the look of a team, the kind of team that makes runs in the playoffs. The Seahawks, to me, don't. And by the way, the Seahawks, when they traded for Jamal Adams, they were my pick preseason. But it hasn't panned out that way. Russell Wilson has looked faded in the second half compared to the first half of the season. And the Rams, it's not just that they can score points, they can stop you from scoring. They have some of the best defenders in the league, including Aaron Donald on that side of the ball, and have, in terms of all the teams with upside on the defense, like who's capable of playing at the very highest level, I'd say the Los Angeles Rams. I think they're the bigger Super Bowl threat.
I disagree. I say no respectfully because I look at the Seattle Seahawks and they have Russell Wilson and the Rams don't. And with Jared Goff out, because of his thumb injury, we don't know what they're going to do, which is apropos, which is ideal for the Seahawks because now, first of all, you might not have had him to worry about much anyway because he wasn't having the greatest year in the world. But secondly, and more importantly, if he ends up out of this game, which is going to be the case, then guess what? You're the 31st ranked defense against the pass in the National Football League for the Seattle Seahawks, and suddenly you don't really have a passing game to be worried about. And as a result, I think that bodes very, very well for them. So you've got Russell Wilson, who's a Super Bowl champion, who's made an appearance in 2 Super Bowls, who's got significant playoff experience, and we know he's a winner. He's the second leading rusher on the team with over 500 yards rushing. He's completed 68% of his passes this year. He's thrown 40 touchdowns and just 13 interceptions, and he's got 2 wideouts that have recorded over 1,000 yards this season, and Tyler Lockett, and of course the stud that is DK Metcalf. So when I look at it from that perspective, and we're talking about who's a legitimate Super Bowl contender, I give all the props in the world to the Rams defense led by Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, and the crew. But you got to be able to put up points, and I'm not sure the Rams are going to be able to do that, particularly without Jared Goff. When we talk about a Super Bowl contender, I'm going to roll with Russell Wilson before I roll with anybody on the Rams any day of the week.
Well, I'm assuming that Goff would have enough time to get back. If you say, who do you like in this game? Okay, I get the Seahawks, given where the Rams are now. That's why I think they have to get over this hurdle. But if they do, like whichever team won this game, Seattle or LA, if it's Seattle, I don't like their chances as much as if it's LA. Getting past Seattle with a hurt Goff is a different story.
Yeah, I don't feel that way because I don't feel the same way about the Rams offense. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.